Hello, welcome to My Life in Spain. My name's Mark, and today we're going to try another beer from the Czech Republic. This one's called Platan. I've never had it before. It comes from Moravia, and it's 11%. If I look on the can, on the top it says Pivo beer, cerveza, all different languages. Okay, Český pivo, Czech beer, Platan, Jednička, which means 11, pale lager beer. Okay, I got this from Beer Shop EU in Prague. They sent it to me here in Spain. And like I said in previous videos, I used to live in Czechoslovakia and then in Slovakia. And I just got a love for Czech beer. I'm living in Spain and I can't buy it anywhere. So the only way to really get it is to buy it online in the Czech Republic and have it shipped to me down here to Spain. It wasn't all that expensive. I'm going to do it again even, because I'm really enjoying these beers. Czech beer is the best beer in the world, without a doubt, in my mind. Okay, let's see what Beer Shop says about this one. Platan 11 lager. Okay, and I paid for it, by the way. It's one of the cheaper ones I got. It's €1.20, so not expensive. It says here it's an honest lager from Protivín, which is characterized by a full taste, a typical malty aroma, a gentle bitterness, and a pleasant texture. The hops used are Saaz hops, which gives it a typical Czech lager bitterness and aroma. Okay, so the alcohol content is 4.6, the gravity is 11.2 degrees, hops used Saaz, and it says the South Bohemian brewery Protivín has a history dating back to 1540. The brewery has always been one of the most important in the Czech lands. In 1711 it passed into the ownership of the notable Schwarzenberg family, where it remained for more than 200 years. And it was during the Schwarzenberg era that the beautiful brewhouse, with copper boilers including a typical square-shaped wort pan, was built in the brewery, in which the beer is still brewed today. The beer gets its Platan name thanks to a beautiful triple avenue of sycamore trees lining the entrance to the brewery. The beer is brewed from good quality South Bohemian water from its own wells. So the brewery has its own wells. I've talked about the water before in the Czech Republic. That's why it's just very soft and it's perfect for making beer with. It fermented open vats and lies in lager cellars for an appropriate period of time. The brewery is currently part of the Lobkowicz group. Okay, let's give it a go. Like I said, I've never had this one before. It's much paler than some of the other beers I've had from the Czech Republic. Nice color, golden color, lots of carbonation, 2.5 finger white, foamy head. Yeah, you can tell those Saaz hops anytime you sniff a good Czech beer. A little bit of cereal too. That's mostly the hops that's coming through. So this is going to be a hoppy beer. Terrific. I love bitter beers with a bitter finish. All right, guys, cheers. This is nice. This is very nice. €1.20 for a half a liter can. No, this is nice. I'm going to try and go to the brewery. I want to see the avenue with sycamore trees and the vats and everything inside. That'd be a good trip, right? This is lovely. Excellent on a hot summer day here in Spain. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.